everybody, to our March IGN First. Our game this month is Aliens Fireteam. It's 3 of us against a whole hell of a lot of aliens. I am joined here in the game by Matt and Craig from Cold Iron Studios. Guys, thanks so much for doing this.
Hey, Ryan. Thanks.
Hey, Ryan. Thanks for having us on board. We're excited to play with you, man.
Let's get started right away. Just let's roll here. We want to get people seeing what's doing with this video game and see what sort of dangers and happy things await us around each corner.
Awesome. So we're playing a mission. We're on Katanga, which is an orbital refinery in the Outer Rim. Our battalion of Colonial Marines, we've gotten a distress call, and they've sent this fire team, us, the 3 of us, in to investigate and do search and rescue.
So obviously the game is a third-person shooter here. It is the 3 of us against a whole hell of a lot of aliens. Now, is it always a 3-person fire team?
Yes. Yep. Always 3-person fire team. You can play solo.
Okay.
We'll give you bots so that you can play through, but really you want to be going through with your friends.
Nice. And
patch into the console.
now
I'll pull it down over wireless.
the general structure of the game, I mean, obviously the first thing that comes to mind as I'm in here and the vibe I'm getting is very Left 4 Dead-ish, or Left 3 Aliens, I guess would be the more applicable term here. But I mean, is just for context, is Left 4 Dead a reasonable kind of comparison here?
Sure. We are a third-person co-op survival shooter, so very close in a lot of aspects, but
Yeah.
very different in many others too.
And as we're about to find out when the aliens start coming through. Well, I'll tell you, it looks real nice. Like, I love the lighting going on. It runs great. I mean, I'm at 1440p right now. I think our recording's only 60 frames, but I think I'm running a much higher frame rate than that. So clearly, you guys have dialed up the performance on this.
Not encouraging. Continue your sweep.
Oh, there's a guy right there. You got him, Craig. So right now, I'm playing a technician class. I set up perimeters. I have a turret and some charge coils to kind of help us out through this mission. Craig, you're Demolisher, right?
Yep, I'm Demolisher. I'm all about clearing enemies. I got micro rockets. I got blast wave. I also get to use heavy weapons like a grenade launcher, flamethrower, and then my favorite, the smart gun.
And then I have a gunner here, which probably the just kind of general all-around class. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, all about firepower. You have a frag grenade. You're carrying the M41, a classic right now, and you have overclock.
So yeah, talk about those cooldowns that are. I mean, I'm on PC. I'm on a Q&E, and it's obviously different on a gamepad. But so each class has 2 unique abilities on a cooldown.
So one of the things that we've done with the co-op survival shooter, we've really leaned into, for us, co-op games are all about making sure that you have a role to play, and we do that through our class kits. And like we mentioned, we're playing Technician, Demolisher, Gunner. Each of those has 2 different abilities that are on cooldown. There are also a bunch of perks that go along with that, as well as other things that let you customize and kind of advance these kits as you level them up.
Sloppy work.
Well, you've definitely got the aliens vibe going on here. Like, I'm already feeling it as we move through these low ceiling corridors, and this door is about to open.
Yeah, the dev team has spent so much time perfecting that and working on that, looking at movie reference and what. Up, burster, Matt.
Okay, that was a different alien than the standard wall crawling xenomorph. What was that?
Yeah, we've expanded on the suite of aliens that you've seen in the films quite a bit. There's over 20 enemy types in our game. That was a burster. As you saw, when he explodes, he leaves a huge pool of acid, and you want to avoid that.
All right, so here's an ammo cache. I'm going to refill.
You refill ammo. We've got some guys on the ceiling coming up on the left-hand side here.
And the sound, you guys have really nailed the sound of aliens. Just never, it's just so classic. Like the sound of the weapons, the sound of the xenomorphs. I love the sound of this video game.
Yeah, our lead sound designer Derek has done just a kick-ass job.
Burster on the wall. I got it. Okay.
You got it. Oh, there's another one on the wall.
So is it 2 weapons at all times for any character?
It's 2 primary weapons, and that's a slot that you can fill with any one of the 30 weapons that we have that fits in that slot. And then if you get low on ammo, you can switch to a sidearm, which I'll do right now. You can see it hits a lot weaker, but conserves ammo. So you have that third option if you need one.
Well, now I know why there was an ammo crate right here.
Yeah.
We got a spitter out there, Craig.
Oh,
Yep.
it got me.
You gotta
Really spit
focus.
on me. And these unique aliens have a bit bigger of a health bar, right?
Got him.
The exits are sealed by Honecker.
Yeah, the
Probably.
spitter launches
Release the locks.
launches acid projectiles at you, and
they do tend to be a little bit tougher. You got to worry about them a little bit more. As we were saying, we have a bunch of different enemies, bunch of different critters within the game. They all have their different AIs, behaviors, and kind of role within the combat as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refill ammo before we flip the switch.
So I'm watching on the right side.
How are we doing
I'm
health
thinking we can track
wise?
the doctor using station logs.
I'm saving my med kit.
Access point, but
Yeah.
it's
I
further
could,
in. Concentrate on getting the power up.
Craig, do you want me to heal you?
I'm
good?
okay. I think
good?
I think I can make it a little bit further.
All right.
Think I can make it a little bit further. Thanks.
More runners. Oh, I got wrecked. Okay. It's because I stuck my nose out ahead of you guys.
We're lucky.
Play scout.
We're playing default too in terms of difficulty, so we don't
Yeah.
have to worry about things like up, jumper.
Whoa.
We don't have to worry about friendly fire. We don't have to worry about resources nearly as much as the higher difficulties within the game.
They're out there. I'm gonna do my grenade.
Oh, nice.
I threw it way too far.
Watch out for the spitter. I'm gonna run up there and see if I can distract him.
Same. I'm gonna come with you.
Oh,
Nice.
he dodged me. You got him. Thank you.
Got it. So, talk a little bit about the variety, because in terms of this game can't just be the same over and over, right? Like, what is sort of you want people to play time and time again and just keep making new runs with their friends. So, how does the game sort of update itself or change itself from session to session?
Sure. So, I mean, there are 4 different campaigns with 3 missions each. We're playing one of the missions right now, so there's a bunch of different variety there in terms of the enemy types that show up in there, the environments that you see. But in terms of mixing up each, subsequent playthrough through
Yeah.
each one, we have the different difficulty levels, which adds a whole lot of different stuff. We do have cool hand-tuned encounters, but each one of those has tons of different variation, tons of different randomness built in there. And there are, heuristics and algorithms behind the scene that are, adding enemies, changing up the pace of the mission, making sure that, players have to keep on their toes.
Cool. All right. Let's see. I'll gear up for this.
Did you, there's a consumable here.
I grabbed a sentry gun there.
I'm putting down a sentry gun over on the right side.
I'm gonna save mine till later, or maybe just keep it for another mission.
He says ominously as the game developer who knows what's going to happen.
I'm gonna hoard my loot. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, except my sentry gun is facing the wrong way. I messed that.
It's smart enough. I'm
smart
starting
enough.
it up.
Smart
You're starting
sentry.
it?
Let's do
Okay.
this.
Let's rock and roll.
So we're starting up this big machine. Up over on the right.
Yeah, you're gonna want to watch your motion tracker in the bottom right-hand corner.
Wouldn't be Alien without the motion tracker.
It's already getting a little crowded up here.
It
All right,
is.
well.
There's a burster out there.
Couple bursters.
You're
Oh,
getting on it. Oh boy.
and that's why we put out a sentry. They're coming up the left. I'm gonna go cover that position.
Right.
You got left.
Keep leaning
All
on the
right.
right.
I'll stay to the right with Ryan.
So Zeno killed the sentry.
We're doing okay. How are you doing over
I'm
there?
gonna throw some charge coils out.
Good. We're good on the right. I'm going to come back over to the left.
So the nice thing about those charge coils is they slow down Xenos, which is clearly you don't want them getting close to you because acid blood, a lot of damage.
We got a warrior.
That's a big one. That looks real mean.
Oof, oof.
Oh, and I'm standing in acid.
You got him slowed down, Matt.
Oh,
All right.
no, he's got me.
Oh,
Save Ryan. Okay, we barely saved you.
Oh, thank you. Let me revive Craig while I'm standing here.
Okay.
there we
I'm
go.
gonna throw out another turret.
Wow, that was close.
Another spitter trying to get out of the way. There we go.
There we go.
Got him.
I went down. I should have healed before. That was a
We
mistake.
did it. Yeah, Matt's looking a little low on health.
Heading aft toward the core.
Yep. Their
right.
health kit's over here.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal up before we leave.
Right. Make that quick.
Done.
Don't forget
Definitely
to
need
pick
an
up
ammo
the-
refill. A
Yes.
lot of shotguns right there.
So yeah, all that acid blood is another thing that we crank up the damage on when we go to higher difficulty levels, and it becomes real dangerous to kill things up close.
That sounds like a fun way to change up the pacing of things. In fact, on that note, you mentioned no friendly fire here on. Is that a thing that can be tweaked or changed, or changes on the higher difficulties?
Totally.
Yeah, it does.
No friendly fire on. Drone. No friendly fire on default. But as soon as you crank that up a little bit more, you're getting friendly fire, and it becomes really tight.
And he just ran away. That guy just ran away. That's probably a bad sign for us.
It is. It is not away for long. I love the drone. It's stalking us. It will be back. It will be back.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So, and here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, he got me again. Oh my god.
No. It went
Escape
up.
event.
It's still there. All right, we got to focus the next time it comes back.
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
I'm not
Actually,
standing its acid blood here.
we've got tracker down the middle there.
Here, it's back. I'm gonna try to.
Oh,
I'm stunned it.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay, we downed him. I'm gonna have to use the health kit again.
We got some coming from the left.
Oh, the spitter almost got away.
Yeah,
Got him.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good grenade there on
That
my
was
part.
good.
I finally used it in a good way. Right in a nice tight hallway.
Was not watching my tracker. We got some behind us.
Did we do it? I'm
We
gonna
did
use
it.
My
We'll see if
use
Honeker's
my
left
health
any
kit.
tracks. I got Esther standing by to analyze the logs. She's our battalion synthetic.
Here, I got you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Hello, Marines. It is a pleasure to work with you.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay, back in the game here.
I need ammo.
You guys even have a cool kind of dramatic soundtrack hiding underneath the gameplay layer here too.
Yeah, we try not to hide it too much because it's really awesome. It's Austin Wintory. He is doing all the composition for our game, and I mean, you're probably familiar with him from a lot of stuff. Huge fan of his work on Journey, and turns out he's a giant Aliens fan as well, and we've been working really closely with him for the last year.
Sweet. Well, I see some nice, tempting, giant red explosive tanks that we'll wait to deploy at the right moment.
Yeah, it's. Ooh,
There's never a wrong moment for an explosive barrel.
I found the cache.
Coming out of the wall.
All right.
Oh, nice. So there are hidden things in some of the levels?
Yep. In each of the level, there's always a hidden cache that has extra consumables, and I actually got a cosmetic. I got a cool gun colorway out of that. There are also other things that are hidden throughout the missions too.
All right.
That's going to be useful with the way that this run's going. I think we're going to need that extra consumable for the
Behind us.
Yeah. We're on
I'm
it.
going to back out a little bit here. There's...
Well, Worth it.
Like, super worth it.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, the burster killed my turret. Well,
So you guys touched on this earlier when we were playing, but I just want to kind of reiterate to people. So that's kind of go through the arc of the structure of the game. So we're doing just a mission, and it's how many missions, how many campaigns, like what's sort of the overall structure of the game?
so there are 12 missions arranged into 4 different campaigns. They're all
Okay.
story driven. It's all tied together into one story about what's going on Katanga and LV 895. And each of the campaigns takes place in a different location. Different enemies end up showing up, different environments. So a lot of difference between the different campaigns.
And then, so is it how long is it for each campaign? Like the idea to kind of together with run like one of the 4 campaigns a night kind of thing? Like, is it sort of an hour or 2 per campaign generally?
Campaigns end up being a little bit longer than an
Okay.
hour to run through. But yeah, I mean, session-wise, it's going to be up to how much you're going to be playing, whether or not it's just a pickup at night or whether or not it's a
Right.
longer session on Saturday.
And-
Ooh, we got a
And
lot
I
coming.
imagine the difficulty will alter that as well. The higher you go, the longer it's gonna and tougher it's gonna be.
Sure, and the big changes really come once you start leveling your kits and your weapons up. So one of the things that Cold Iron, we have a big pedigree of doing RPGs, and so that's really where we're pushing this game to the point where you're leveling up your classes, you're leveling up your weapons, you're modifying those things, you're getting different guns, different attachments for them throughout. So you're going to be trying all sorts of different builds and going after those higher level difficulties as well.
So that's definitely something that. So there is a progression, even though the idea is to keep running the campaigns over and over with your friends.
Yes, yeah. Each kit ends up leveling up. There are different perks so that you can end up customizing your kits, change out what your abilities end up being like. Oh, I'm gonna knock this guy back. I'm getting distracted through all the questions. Look at my health.
Yeah, it's tough to get interviewed and play this game at the same time. Because we are doing this live. We are playing and talking at the same.
Yeah, I'm using that explosive.
All right, so there's that. They came out of that air vent over there.
if you didn't grab ammo, there's a crate over here.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, that's needed before we progress.
Oh, Craig, right behind you.
Yeah, my motion tracker just pinged.
So in terms of replayability, you were talking about that
Yeah.
little bit, Ryan. The difficulty levels add a lot. As you level up your weapons and your kits, you get to change things out and move up in difficulty and advance that way. All of the different systems and mechanics within the game itself to change the missions as you play them. One of the other things we're really excited about is the challenge card system.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit. I saw that
yeah.
in the menu, but we didn't really get a chance to play with that here.
There are dozens of these in games, and there are these cards that you can play at the beginning of missions.
We got you.
Save me. Thank you.
Cards that you can play at the beginning of missions that really mutate the missions. They're really like mutators to the gameplay. They can do things like adding like cool, interesting screen overlays, but then they can do things like making it so that body shots do nothing, and all you can do is headshots or weak point shots throughout the entire mission. And when you play these challenge cards, you end up getting more rewards, more XP, more attachments, more cosmetics as you successfully complete missions with all these challenge cards on.
Now, what is this cool room we're in right now?
It's the central refinery core of the Katanga. We're on a giant refinery station, really similar to the station that was being towed by the Nostromo in the first Alien film.
Now, are you guys talking yet about what the arc of the campaign looks like? I imagine you're not just on a ship for all 4 missions.
No, we do get to go to like each of the campaigns takes place in a different setting, a different environment, a different place.
Find this guy.
We'll be talking about those and kind of what.
We got you.
Matt. We'll be talking about those as development continues.
Sounds good. Whew. All right, so far so good.
I found another hidden cache.
Oh, nice.
Oh, go flag it.
It's got a decal. I did. It's back
Definitely
here.
want that.
There's something
These
on our
are-
radar.
Okay,
Motion
Yeah.
trackers
great.
pinging. I got it.
Looking behind. You got behind.
Just
Oh,
stragglers, yeah.
suppression grid. That's
All right.
cool.
Yes. I think we're gonna want it soon.
All right.
All right.
Oh, oh,
All right.
nice.
I
All right, I
hear
gotta
a
go
lot of
pick it up.
ching. Okay, so our health, we're in pretty good shape here at the moment. We've each got health kits.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Got
There's
more
more consumables. Good.
It's almost as if game designers are preparing us for something bad to happen here with all these med kits and supply points.
Yeah, if you're ever on a refinery, Ryan, with you find a bunch of health kits and ammo, then prepare.
Yeah.
Set up a
Oh.
perimeter, then
All right,
There's
I'm gonna put my
Thermal
gun
rounds
down
here.
right on top of this this point of cover. I think that might be cool.
I'm going to
And
heal
then-
up.
Oh, you got a thermal sentry?
Another
You
sentry.
did. The thermal
this
sentry is great.
I'm gonna have this one watch our side. There's like this dark tunnel over here. This seems like a good place to put it.
All right.
Do that.
I put down some mines.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We ready?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
All right, suppression grid. All right, if they make it past that.
All right. So here we go. We're waiting for this elevator. We've got a 3-minute countdown. All right. I'm with the developers of the game, so I feel like this is gonna go well. We're gonna be fine.
Let's.
So guys, are there kind of climactic points like this in each mission? Safe to say.
Yes. Yeah, I
I know
want to
it's-
make sure that the all of the big battles that you end up encountering throughout the game have, you know, their own mechanics, their own flavor to them, special
Yeah.
things that are happening.
We got a jumper. I don't know if we've seen that one yet. That's does not sound promising.
Pereira just called out the left-hand side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw some charge coils up there. Whoa,
Jumper's still
they made it through.
Yeah.
All right, they're down.
All right. We're doing all right though. Okay. I'm throwing out a turret. We
Nice.
lost that turret fast. Once the acid gets on the sentry guns.
Spitter up on the ledge. Flagged
Oh,
it.
we went for it. They are going after that turret. They do not appreciate
They
it.
know the turret's the MVP here. All right, my deployable turret's back. All right, I'm just setting it up right in the middle here.
All right.
If we need to fall back, I'm going to fall back on the left-hand side.
All right. I'm going to use my thermal rounds.
You're switching to thermal? Okay.
I'm
I will
switching to
too.
thermal.
Doing the same.
Nice, Ryan. Putting the right-hand
Oh, yeah, you
side
got
in the
something
tunnel.
there.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got that tunnel. I figure that's got to be a blind spot. That
Yeah, it saved us. Oh, thermal rounds are
oh, I got
huge
spit
help,
on
right?
from way far away.
We got a warrior. We got a warrior coming. All right, I'm knocking
I'm gonna
him.
fall back. a
There,
little
I
bit.
knocked him.
There he is. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
big.
yeah. Oh, who's he going after?
Oh, we got him on fire though.
Using my ability.
Nice, Ryan.
Good.
Oh,
All right. Okay, I got to heal. You guys hold on for
overclock
just a minute.
saved us.
Yes.
I'll take. Yeah, I've been saving it.
Super clutch. We have 19 seconds, and then we got to make it over to the elevator and get inside before more hell breaks loose, I guess. Nice. 10 seconds.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
This is fun.
all right. Okay, you
Okay.
guys behind me? All right,
Yeah,
I'm
the elevator's
here.
I'm going around the other
right.
side. I can't make
Here.
it.
The same. I'll follow you.
Okay, I'm in the elevator.
Oh,
Roll.
there's a warrior.
You
Run,
just got to
run.
roll past him.
Get through.
Oh no! Okay, I'm almost there. I'm there. I'm in.
Yes.
Awesome.
Woo.
Good.
Right. That was a mission from Aliens Fireteam. Guys, we're gonna look for it later this summer, correct?
Yes,
Summer
summer 2021.
2021.
Summer 21. PC and consoles, or just PC for now?
PC and consoles.
PC and consoles. Excellent. Well, we've got a lot more on Aliens Fireteam all month long as part of IGN First, so keep it tuned right here.